Plus. What is Erasmus Plus? Erasmus Plus is a wide program that supports education, training, youth, and sports in Europe and around the world. This program started over 30 years ago with intra-European projects to boost internationalization across Europe's borders. It has funding for programs, projects, and scholarships, and it also fosters European Union to European Union and European Union to international cooperation. Since 2015, Erasmus Plus program has acknowledged the need to boost internationalization at world level. The previous program that was from 2014 to 2020 had a strong international dimension, supporting projects for cooperation or exchange between Europe and the rest of the world. In the current program, that is from 2021 to 2027, the international dimension of Erasmus Plus program is further strengthened, building on the success of the existing key actions and expanding to other sectors. So Erasmus Plus international projects in the area of higher education are based mainly on partnerships between European organizations and those in other parts of the world. On the European side, this means European member states plus other countries that are associated to the program. At present, this means 33 countries, 27 European Union member states, plus 6 other countries outside the European Union, such as Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway, Serbia, the Republic of North Macedonia, and Turkey. And partner countries are all other countries throughout the world who also benefit from the Erasmus Plus program. In the new program, that they are referred to as non-associated third countries. And Pakistan comes under this category. So the basis for international dimension of Erasmus Plus funding is the Erasmus Plus multi-annual indicative program that reflects the particular needs and priorities of the regions covered and ensures consistency with the thematic policy and regional strategic documents. So there are different range and budget for regions depending on political priority. The world is divided into regions which have different budget envelopes allocated per year. And as we can see, that total international actions budget related to all third countries not associated to the program is around 2.2 billion euros, out of which 86.8% is for higher education, 7.6% is for vocational education and training, 4.1% is for youth, 0.2% is for sports, and 1.2% is for other activities. Now, if we compare the previous Erasmus Plus program of 2014 to 2020 with the current Erasmus Plus program of 2021 to 2027, we see that the budget for Asian region has gone down, while there is a big increase of almost 5 times for sub-Saharan African region. Of course, Western Balkans region also has an increase in its budget, and we can see budget variations for other regions as well. So now, which Erasmus Plus actions are accessible to Asian region, including Pakistan? These actions include international credit mobility, Erasmus Mundus joint masters and Erasmus Mundus design measures, capacity building for higher education, Jean Monnet activities, and of course, alumni association. As far as actions related to vocational education and training, youth and sports are considered, they are not offered to Asian region, including Pakistan. Now, who are Erasmus Plus national focal points? Erasmus Plus national focal points are representatives of the education sector in countries in Asia Pacific, Africa, the Middle East, and the Americas. European Commission has been working since 2022 with countries in these regions to designate Erasmus Plus national focal points. So far, around 70 Erasmus Plus national focal points have been appointed. I am Erasmus Plus national focal point from Pakistan. Our role as Erasmus Plus national focal point is to help HEIs, organizations about how they can take part in Erasmus Plus program. European Commission supports Erasmus Plus national focal points in this task and to organize events to promote Erasmus Plus. And that's exactly the aim of today's information session. This is just to give you the feel of Erasmus Plus website, what opportunities are there for individuals, organizations applying from outside the European Union. So you can always visit the official website. In this slide, you can see the deadlines for this year's application period, different actions. For international credit mobility, still 5 days are remaining. For Erasmus Mundus, today is the last day. Well, I've been asked by a few as to how they can apply for this year's application period when the deadlines for most actions have already passed by. The whole exercise of having an information session today is to promote different actions of Erasmus Plus program, as this program continues for years to come. And this session shouldn't be seen in the context of only this year's application period. Moreover, it takes time to collaborate for universities from different regions and build relationships. And similarly, if we see in this slide, for capacity building for higher education and for Jehan Monnet activities, the deadline for submission of application has passed. And the last two actions, capacity building for vocational education and training and Erasmus Plus virtual exchange, they are not offered to Pakistan or Asian region and including Pakistan. So you can find information on the following web links related to Erasmus Plus program guide, which is considered the Bible for all actions of Erasmus Plus program. It's a huge document. It has 463 pages, but you are going to find everything related to Erasmus Plus on this web link. So you can also find recorded training sessions for each action. And then there is a web link for online trainings at European Education and Culture Executive Agency website. And this agency is based in Brussels. So now I would like to share key facts and figures with you regarding different Erasmus Plus actions available to Asian region, including Pakistan. The first action is international credit mobility. As you can see in the slide, students and staff that have moved to Erasmus Plus 33 countries from Pakistan in 2022 were 37 and 42 in 2023, while students and staff that moved from European countries to Pakistan were 19 in 2022 and 17 in 2023. Now, if we compare our numbers in the Asian region with other countries regarding Erasmus Plus international credit mobility action, Japan, India, and China have the highest numbers. But interestingly, as you can see in the slide, even Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, countries like Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, Cambodia, Laos, Mongolia, Sri Lanka, and Taiwan have more numbers than Pakistan in terms of mobility of students and staff. So our universities need to work on increasing the numbers back and forth from between European universities and Pakistani universities. We will be having a session on Erasmus Plus international credit mobility that will be conducted by Professor Dr. Bhavani Shankar, and he is going to share his experience on how to increase this number as far as this particular action is concerned. This is the pie chart view showing mobility of staff and students from Pakistani universities is quite less compared to other countries in the Asian region. I hope that you find Pakistan in this pie chart. It's on the left side and in the middle, and obviously it's not a pretty sight for us. As far as numbers regarding Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters are concerned, and we also call it EMJMs, the total EMJMs selected worldwide for 2021, 2022, and 2023 are 91. By the way, Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters is an integrated program or a course prepared by a consortium of universities. So in this slide, we can see that proposals received involving Pakistan are 5, whereas 4 proposals are selected involving Pakistan. And in all these 4 proposals, Pakistan is an associated partner, which means that Pakistani universities haven't applied for being coordinators or project partners. And hence, Pakistani universities do not receive any funding from the program as part of the project. It also means that when Erasmus Mundus project matures into an integrated course, Erasmus Mundus scholarship awardees won't be able to select an associated partner university as part of their study destination. So there is scope for Pakistani universities to become coordinators or partners instead of associated partners and actively develop courses so that Erasmus Mundus scholarship awardees and also students on self-finance basis may select Pakistani universities as their study destination. As far as numbers regarding Erasmus Mundus design measures are concerned, and we also call it EMDMs, the total EMDMs selected worldwide are 160 for 2021, 2022, and 2023. And there are no EMDMs selected involving Pakistan. And by the way, Erasmus Mundus design measures was introduced in 2021, and they are preparatory projects to bring a joint program or course to the point where it is ready to operate as an accredited joint degree program. So there is a scope for Pakistani universities to become part of EMDMs, especially if they are interested in Erasmus Mundus, but not yet ready for preparing EMJM or Erasmus Mundus joint master's programs or courses. So as each Erasmus Mundus joint master's program or course receives European Union funding to award a certain number of scholarships to students worldwide, covering tuition fee, travel, and a living allowance. In this slide, we can see that from 2021 to 2023, 495 Pakistani students received Erasmus Mundus scholarships, which is the highest number, as already mentioned, in the world, followed by Indian students. In fact, Pakistani students secured the highest number of scholarships in the world for the last 2 years, 192 last year and 166 in 2022. A detailed session on Erasmus Mundus joint masters and Erasmus Mundus design measures, including Erasmus Mundus scholarships, will be conducted by Dr. Ashikur Rahman and Hafiz Muhammad Ahmed in the afternoon at 2 p.m. today. So you people can join that session if you are interested. Then the next action is capacity building for higher education. As far as the numbers are concerned, total capacity building for higher education proposals selected worldwide for 2022 and 2023 are 307. Proposals received involving Pakistan are 15, whereby 6 projects are selected involving Pakistan and 4 projects are coordinated by Pakistani institutes. Comparing with other Asian countries, as far as Erasmus Plus capacity building in higher education action is concerned, Vietnam tops the list with 11 selected projects, followed by India, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Thailand. Even Nepal, Bangladesh, and Cambodia have more projects selected compared to Pakistan. There is a session on capacity building in higher education that is going to be immediately going to follow after I complete my presentation. So all of you can wait a little more for that. The last Erasmus Plus action that Pakistani universities and organizations are eligible for is Jean Monnet actions. A total of 952 Jean Monnet action projects are selected for 2021, 2022, and 2023, out of which only 1 project was selected involving Pakistan. So our universities may also look into Jean Monnet actions as we need to explore it further. We are going to have a session on Jean Monnet actions conducted by Mr. Mark Chang, who is Executive Director of European Union Center at Taiwan. Professor Dr. Mohammad Riaz Shad, Jean Monnet Chair at National University of Modern Languages, Islamabad, and Dr. Abiha Zaira from Information Technology University, Lahore, to share their experiences. So do join us for the upcoming sessions. And this is the graphical view of comparison with countries from Asian region as far as Jean Monnet actions are concerned. China, India, Taiwan are on the top of the list. And I hope that you see again Pakistan in this pie chart with a very little participation. So we have to explore this action. And with this, I come to the end of my short presentation. And now let me, yeah.